Good morning, welcome back. It is Tuesday, as you see by our title and our thumbnail. It is a Walgreens finds. So, a couple weeks ago, went to Walgreens. Don't know what I was going after, but you always got to look down the toy aisle. Of course, they had the all their sports cards, buy one, get one 50% off if you have the little Walgreens gimmick card thing. And I had one, typed in my number, was able to get the discount. So I ended up picking 4 of them up. So there's that. But we're going to go ahead and open one of them today, and then I'll put the other 3 off to the side. And we will progressively open those up over the next who knows how long. Because Major League Baseball opening day is coming up, at least the American opening day. I believe they had a couple games in North or South Korea. They definitely didn't have them in North Korea. Let's make sure we got our Koreas straight there. 1 and 8 contain a hit. Look for randomly inserted cards, packs, parallels, autographs, and more. I fully expect to be flooded with 1990 Donruss, 1991 Fleer, and a pack of 88 Donruss. There you see a division of Excel brands. Actually, this is a Fairfield box. I may have said MJ Holdings, but nonetheless, they all kind of run together. So we'll get our little, yep, there. That certainly looks like an 88 Donruss pack. Yes, it is. And no surprise, we had an 88 Donruss card pop out of the back. So let's see what kind of goodies we can find. Rowdy Tellez. I'm not going to name off all the names because I will most certainly butcher them. Trey Turner, Whit Merrifield, stolen base leaders in 2021. Sean Murphy. Scooter Jeanette, All-Star Game 2017. Flip a couple of these over. Pat Burrell, is that 03 or 2013? 2013 Hometown Heroes. Chase Larson. Kevin Seitzer with a horribly bent up corner, so that one's going to... Actually, that's a traded card. But nonetheless, corner's bent, so it's going to go down here in our file. Junior Ortiz. Nelson Liriano. Gene Larkin. Chris Sabo with his goggles, glasses, whatever you want to call them. Mike Davis. I see a 91 Fleer coming up right behind Lance McCullers. Another Nelson Liriano. Danny Gladden. White Sox team card. Skip Lockwood. What is that? A 79, 80 tops? I can't remember. 80. We've got an 83 Donruss of Pat Zachary. Larry Parrish. Dennis Rasmussen. I lied. I'm going to name all the names just because don't have anything else to talk about. Storm Davis, 90 Fleer. Another Chris Sabo. Is that 91 tops? Perhaps a swing and a miss there. Rob Nin? No, Ben Grieve. Holy smokes. What's up with that front of that card? Oh, there we go. There's what's wrong. We had 2 of them stuck together. We got Rob Nin, and then there's our Ben Grieve. I thought I was having a stroke for a minute. I was having some major medical meltdown. Ken Phelps, John Polani, AAA, Syracuse Chiefs, Kurt Young, Mark Lemke, Randy Reddy, Rich Rodriguez, Mike Gallego. Getting a lot of those A's players from that 88, 89, 90 run. Benji Gill. So we got some 90 Donruss coming up here. Randy McCamick, that's looks like that card's been through the blender, so we're going to scrap it. And if you just heard a rumble, the Gray Kitten was in the other room and knocked down a bunch of stuff. Pat Tabler. Todd Frosworth. What do we have here? Orlando Cabrera, some kind of power-up card. Steve Balboni, 89 Topps Traded. Oral Hershiser, so far that's probably about the biggest name we've come up with. Bob Kipper. Al Todd. That Legends set or old set, whatever it was, I can't remember. Jim Vatcher. Gary Redus, or Redus. Ben Riviera. David Segui. Alvaro Espinoza. Barry Jones, I don't know what he's running to or what he's running from, but he looks scared to do it. Rusty Greer, Sam Horn, thought that was a tennis ball he was swinging at. And there's our 88 Donruss that we've seen at the beginning. Boy, that's probably the biggest dud of a repack box we've really got here. There's 88 Donruss. We're going to open this one to hopefully redeem ourselves a little bit. So we got our puzzle piece. Who is the puzzle piece in 88? Stan Musial. So we've got Mike Diaz, Kurt Stillwell, David Palmer, Randy Reddy, Glenn Wilson, Ozzie Smith. So we got one Hall of Famer that I can identify. Billy Hatcher, Carlton Fisk. So we've got two. Mike Stanley, Brian Downing, Mitch Webster, Mark McGwire, not a Hall of Famer, but a pretty solid name nonetheless. Joe Carter, he was solid for a short bit. Willie Wilson, Bob Welch. So, if you got this pack in 1988, you were the cool kid on the block because you had a second-year McGwire, you had a nice Carlton Fisk, and a nice Ozzie Smith. Of course, two Hall of Famers there. Anyway, really appreciate you guys watching. I know at the top I said MJ Holdings. This is a Fairfield repack box. I do want to correct that because I should have known better. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you come back at noon for Fast Packs. We'll be ripping a 1991 pack of Trax NASCAR racing cards. Thanks again, and we will see you at noon.